Hello, ladies and gentlemen. My name is Yoshi, man. Last time I've completed the final examination, and we've also met Maximilian Pegasus. And today I'm going to duel him 2 more times because if you actually win against all the duelists 3 times, you will unlock a new duelist, I believe. So that's why I'm dueling him. There are some duelists I haven't won against 3 times, so I have to do this. Maybe I should do that on off screen. Because I believe Luminous and Umbra, I've only won against them once. And they're not really that interesting in particular, so... Yeah, I will do a lot of off-screen duels in the future. Or maybe in this episode. I don't know what the future is of this Let's Play. There's gonna be not as much updates, I can tell you that. But we'll still update it once in a while. This game is sorta complete. Ish. I just have to unlock the final duelists. There are like 2 duelists I need to unlock in order to get all of them. So not much is going on in this Let's Play anymore. Also, he's attacking me directly because, yeah, if I don't control a 2 monsters can attack me directly. So yeah, I have to be careful. I can do Heavy Storm, and if this tumor is destroyed, the tumor mate is also destroyed because it needs to be on the field. Maybe I can also try for a beatdown. But let's just see. First I'm going to activate the Forceful Sentry, really good, powerful card. I get free information of my opponent, unlike, you know, Confiscation, but Confiscation just discards, so I don't know. And if Forceful Sentry would be, you know, getting unbanned, I think it would be more OP than Confiscation, I think. Ooh, there's a lot of dangerous cards, Jesus Christ. Maximilian and Pegasus is quite dangerous to face against. So I really need to be careful of that Relinquished. It's also a really interesting deck you can build. There's a lot of support cards. And it's very easy to summon for a ritual monster, just 1 star, yeah, and it's really, you know, easy to met with the requirements. Just 1 monster, basically. Unless you have Xyz monsters or Link monsters in your deck or on the field. Well, basically, if you summon ritual monsters and you want to tribute something, it has to be in your hand or on the field. But besides that, Xyz monsters and Link monster doesn't have any level, therefore it's you cannot do anything with ritual summon wise. And there goes my Witch of the Black Forest, which is excellent because I get a free search, yay! I also forgot to activate my Roman Goblin, which is embarrassing. But yeah, sometimes forget. Or maybe I said it that turn. I don't know, I have Alzheimer's. Don't judge me. Okay, I'm going to activate it before I forget. Keep reminding myself to activate the Roman Goblin, even though it's a bit of a clutch card. I mean, it can sometimes be a death row if you're really in a pickle. That's the downside, because it's also very slow. I'm going to rip his whole hand. But it can be very oppressive once you got it running. I'm also going to drink. Because I have alcoholism. No, I don't have alcoholism at all, because I don't really touch alcohol to begin with. Yeah, Pegasus is sad. He's a sad boy. He's a sad Pegasus boy. No. What do you have? This is always a good bag. But normally you will get some good stuff, but getting a bit of a bad bill right there. Really want to get these staples. Also, free cards. I got these cards for free! I got this card for free! Okay, stop. Did I win against Merrick 3 times? Okay, I've won against him 3 times. Where's Pegasus? Oh, there we are. Hi, enjoying your duels. I welcome any opportunity. I'm ready if you are, Yoshi boy. I kinda like doing this voice. Pegasus is so amusing. But he's also quite evil. But yeah, this backstory of Pegasus is kinda sad though. I kinda pity him. What shall I actually discard? Jesus Christ. Torrential Tribute, sure, and Gemini Elf. And set the Witch, and I will set... Well, I can activate the Forceful Sentry, and let's see. Slate Warrior, Force Raider. Ooh, a lot of good cards. Well, Belt Destruction, because I know it's going to be a roadblock. I will set the call to do a wombo combo. No, I'm not going to activate it yet. I think I'm having a plan in my head. Ooh. I'm going to get myself to summon Skull. So on my next turn I'm going to, you know, resummon the Witch of the Black Forest. First I'm going to activate Pot of Greed. It let me to draw 2 cards. Yeah, it's a bit difficult to explain, but yeah. I'm not going to worry it for these semantics too much, because it's really difficult how Pot of Greed works. Going to try with Witch of the Black Forest. Okay, it's only 1 monster this time, and Call of the Haunted should have been destroyed if normally the ruling is if the monster get destroyed and sent to the graveyard. Oh well. I actually prefer it that way because it wouldn't be as abusable, I think. Yeah. Okay, Mirror Force, that kinda blows. That literally blows. Well, I've Mirror Force myself, so you get a taste of your own medicine, Pegasus. I have a stutter. Nice. Well, that's not very nice though. Having a stutter, it leads to some awkward situations. Magic Cylinder, okay. That's cool. Not that threatening though. I don't feel threatened by Magic Cylinder. Maybe I'm a bit of a meta sheep as of lately. But that's just me though. I find Magic Cylinder very cute. It can be useful though in the side deck. If you're running against a Blue Eyes Ultimate OTK deck, then yes, the Magic Cylinder comes in clutch. So it's always nice to have it in your side deck. If you're playing this format, at least. In today's format, it's no relevance whatsoever. Okay, my tomato gets destroyed and Pegasus a really huge lead, life point wise. Sure, Sengen. Pegasus has 5 digits life point wise, but I have the advantage. I can do this. Stealing. Stealing is okay. It's Yu-Gi-Oh! I mean, don't steal Yu-Gi-Oh cards, you clouds. That's all like Enzo. But yeah, stealing is wrong, except if you're in the duel. Then you can activate Snatch Steal. That's legal. That's legal, you know. But yeah. But keep in mind, if you have played Snatch Steal and the duel is over, please give the card back to your opponent. Or don't actually steal, you know. Okay, is he going to pay? Okay, he's going to pay. I have Crash Card set. And this is still another trap. I have so much crap. I mean, good crap. Not the bad kinds of crap. Numinous Healer. Seriously, it's a bit of a stallish deck. Well, he's in a terrible position right now. Even though Snatch Steal is kinda healing him. For it's just some sort of a insurance policy. I mean, that was really the drawback of Snatch Steal, which isn't really a drawback at all if you can own your opponent's a strong-ass monster. It's not a really drawback. It's so disgusting. Snatch Steal. Konami actually unbanned that card a few years ago, and I'm like, you know, what are they thinking? I mean, did they smoke pot or crack when they decided to, you know, unban Snatch Steal? I mean, that's so ridiculous. So stupid. I can actually come behind with, you know, Monster Reborn if they unban it. Okay, I can somewhat see. I mean, maybe be a bit on the OP side, but I don't know. I think they should also innovate with, you know, these older cards that are banned. But they actually already do it with Raigeki and Darkhole. And they don't cause as much damage anymore in the metagame. In a lot of previous formats they would do a lot of damage, but nowadays it's alright. Also, I'm going to pick this one, the 2-1. Oh, we have the Messenger of Peace. That's a very excellent stall card. With Luminous Spark. Oh, we have these cards. These are actually the good packs. Oh my god. Keep confusing the cards with the other cards. Do we have one against Galen? Yeah. So I'm also going to duel against Marek. Yeah. Some evil music. He's still evil. I am evil Marek. I'm utterly evil. I don't know, I kind of like giving Marek this voice. He's also quite interesting to do against. He's some sort of a meta-ish deck. But my meta-ish deck is better than his. Because I'm the master. I'm the Yu-Gi-Oh! King. Hopefully I don't lose against him. I can... let me see. I can ring Force Raider. I'm actually going to summon the Gemini. And let's battle. Oh, no trap, okay. Maybe this might be a Magic Cylinder, because I know Marek usually, you know, rip the magic cylinder on a random time. So I assume that's the magic cylinder. Or maybe magic jammer, that's also a trap. Well, I have a Genzo, so I can potentially negate a trap. Or a lot of floodgate all the traps. But I'm not going to do it. Let's see what the face of them is. Yeah, it's a magic cylinder, as I suspected. I'm Mary K-Star, I'm random! Also, man-eater back. There goes my Gemini. I mean, that's fine. It's really cute. I still kinda take with my Mystic Tomato. It's a Mystic Tomato! Okay, there's the Force Raider. I'm not really that threatened. Because I can still summon. I can summon this. And then turbulate it in my next turn. Well, I can go for a Summon Skull. No, I can do a search. Such a... I mean, which of the Black Force during its time, it was actually broken. Because it's such a good fodder. And you can utilize, you know, Mystic Tomato with, you know, Witch of the Black Forest and Sangan. It's very nice. Doing some wombo combo. But nowadays it isn't really that thing anymore, you know, floating. The recruiter cards are too slow as of today's format. I'm going to pick this one because this one has Toon World! And more ritual support. I somewhat expect that the Red English pack has the ritual support. I'm going to look for the these two bozos because I need to duel them two more times. Luminous and Umbra. Where's Luminous and Umbra? Well, I should have checked the other side. Okay, no Luminous and Umbra. That's unfortunate. Oh, there's a championship. Okay, sure. Hello, participants, and welcome to the duel tournament. Duel. Okay. Always wanted to say that. Oh, it's Asparoba. Ugh. Not so interesting. He is a really weak ass deck. It's ridiculous. Doesn't run as good of cards. Well, I'm actually going to cut it, so I'll be right back. Seriously, Asparoba is so weak. It's not really that fun. I mean, I really want a challenge. But yeah, in the future I'll be playing some, you know, more Yu-Gi-Oh games in the future. The more challenging ones, or like more challenging than this one at least. So we got a Beast of Gilfer. I don't know, I really like this card. It looks so badass. We have the Embryonic Beast. Ugh, looks hideous. Docker. This looks so cool. I kinda wish I have this in real life. Mystic Clown. Ancient Sorcerer. That's also a very nice art, I have to say. Okay, there's an urgent announcement for all participating duelists. Yep. Still going on, the ghouls. Those are bad people. Okay, where are these goons? So I can wipe their asses. And not literally, because that's the disgusting. And this is Mime. Mr. Mime. I'm Mr. Mime! So Mr. Mime is going to draw cards. And he's going to end this turn. Summon Force Raider, and this is a truffle. Shit. More like a crap hole. Okay. I can activate Roman Goblin, and he's going to attack me directly with the slime token. Such a slime ball. Yeah, it's a really bad card. But I'm actually forced to do a really obscure play because I have nothing. I cannot tribute that? Okay. That's garbage. Okay, he gets a free thing. Okay, 2 of these. Seriously, I cannot tribute it. That's garbage. Let me read the text. Normally he should tribute it, but you know what? I'm going to rip the Dark Hole. Fuck it. Not going to deal with that crap. Well, if I lose this duel, I will lose one of my cards, and there goes my 100% completion. I don't want to lose this, to be honest. I don't want to lose this at all. It's going to be bad news. I can Regeki his field and be like a green motherfucker. Maybe that is not a bad idea. Let's do it. And maybe doing a bit of an overextend job. I don't think I'm going to summon the Jinzo yet. Just to be safe. It also negates my Roman Goblin. He has no cards in his hand, but that might change though. If he draws into the most complicated card in the all Yu-Gi-Oh! Trading card game, which is Pot of Greed, which I'm actually happen to draw one. So I'm going to use the magic of Pot of Greed. It's a bit complicated how it works, so I'm not going to explain. Because you wouldn't understand how Pot of Greed works. Yeah, that's a bit of a cancerous meme right here. Good. Maybe I could have gone for game, but I don't know. I don't think I could have gone for game. I don't know. But I'm still winning though. There's nothing he can do about it unless he draws into the Pot of Greed. And this is actually a trap. You know, I can summon the Jinzo. Ooh, baby. And there's the Jinzo. Lock everything down. And this is the game set a match. Yoshimeister. Oh yeah. I'm the winner. Yeah, that's super geil. Seriously, a lot of German people will be coming out my ass for trying to speak German. But on that note, I hope you guys and gals enjoyed this episode. Leave a comment, like, subscribe, and do all this good stuff. And I will see you in the next one. Take care and bye bye. I have an annoying voice, yes I know.